Alrighty guys, if you guys have a problem, electrical problem with your ignition, well, let me just give you a backstory of what I did. So, I, basically, I'm wiring up my LS swap, right? Let me show you what it looks like. This is pretty much it. So I'm wiring up my LS swap. I had it on toggle switches. I didn't like that. I wanted to get it working with the key. So my old steering column, the key was stuck in it. So that was already just, I should have fixed that in the first place. All right, so I had a parts car. Got the steering column out of the parts car. And before all this, I wanted to wire up my LS swap to work with the key. So here's the wiring to ignition. So you have the starter, you have like fuel, accessories, whatever. You can all wire it up to here. So that's what I was doing. So transferring the wires from my toggle switch, wherever my toggle switch is in there, I accidentally added a ground with the hot wire to this wiring over here. So what caused the what happened then was my dash wouldn't turn on. I couldn't roll down my windows or anything like that. Nothing here would work. So I checked my fuse box, obviously, because everybody told you to check your fuse box. I had a couple blown fuses, replaced all those, still nothing. So I took my power probe, when you stick the key in, and turned it, added power to here, everything would light up. So I knew my dash was okay. So I didn't have to replace that. I did try to replace the ignition solenoid, whatever. Didn't do anything. What else did I try to do? I'm just telling you everything that I've tried. And so I'm guessing, so I was thinking, okay, let me trace back these wires. It's probably a burnt a wire or something like that. So went over to my parts car, kind of checked out. There's my parts car. I don't know if you can see it, but I kind of checked out and see where the wires ran, what it's all connected to it. And then it hit me. I'll show you. So I've obviously dug into this fuse box a lot. I looked and tested all of the fuses up here. So what they don't tell you is if you take this little cover off of here, you have this fuse box sitting on, or this wiring harness sitting up on top of here. Move that, take this off. You have a couple relays over here as well. I think they're called relays. And took my voltmeter. And as you can see, let's see. All right, so this one right over here, the second to last one. I stuck my voltmeter on there. And obviously it's gonna work now because I replaced it. But this one was the blown fuse, relay fuse thing. So if you ever have any, if you ever do what I did and add power to the ignition wiring over there and a ground at the same time, and your dash doesn't work and you can't figure it out, check the relay up here. I had this one blown on top of I think 34, 10, and 42. All right, and now